ملت احمد کی مالک نے جو ڈالے تھے بنا آج پورے ہو رہے عزیزان دیار آج پوری ہو رہی ہے عزیزان. جس کی تحریکوں سے سنتا ہے بشر گفتار یار، جس کی تحریکوں سے سنتا ہے بشر گفتار یار. ایک زمانہ تھا کہ میرا نام مستور تھا. ایک زمانہ تھا کہ میرا نام بھی مستور تھا. قادیاں بھی تھی نہاں ایسی کہ گویا زیر غار. قادیاں بھی تھی نہاں ایسی کہ گویا زیر غار. کوئی بھی واقف نہ تھا مجھ سے نہ میرا معتقد चर्चा किस कदर है हर किनार, लेकिन अब देखो कि चर्चा किस कदर है हर किनार। आज पूरी हो रही है अज़ीज़ान दयाल। आसमां बारद निशान अर वक्त में गोयद ज़मीं। आसमां बारद निशान अर वक्त में गोयद ज़मीं। ए दो शाहिद अज़ पैमन नारा ज़न चूबे करार। ए दो शाहिद अज़ पैमन नारा ज़न चूबे करार।
Are we live? Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Live Quiz Nights. My name is Asim Ahmed.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Walid Niazi and welcome back to our live quiz night. Jazakallah for all of you guys that have joined us today on time. We're going to be waiting a few more minutes so all Atfal can join in as quickly as possible.
I hope you guys enjoyed the extended intro today. For those of you that have not played one of these quizzes before, the quiz is a series of questions between 2 to 4 multiple choice answers to choose from. You can join by entering the game pin 1889.
Remember, you can join either through the website on www.sli.do or you can download the Slido Android or iOS app from the app stores.
So each week the questions will change, but our overall structure remains the same. We will have 3 questions, the general knowledge, Islamic knowledge, and then the final surprise round.
Each section will have 7 questions. You only have 20 seconds to answer each question. Points will be awarded based on speed as well as choosing the right answer. So make sure that you pick the correct answer as soon as possible.
To make sure that you don't miss out, check if your live stream is in real time. To check for this, hover over the bar and see if you can see a time. So the bar at the bottom of the YouTube live stream. If it's showing you a time like minus 01.23, this means that your live stream is slightly delayed. Pull the progress bar right to the end and the time should change and say live.
We'll wait around 3 more minutes, so if you are trying to join, please do so as quickly as possible. Whilst we wait, I'd like to update you guys on some of the events that are taking place. On Mondays, we have the live Atfal workout at 6 PM. On Tuesdays, we have the Let's Talk Tarbiyat session on Zoom from 4 to 5 PM. On Wednesdays, we have the National Online Talim class from 6 to 7 PM on Zoom. And then we have the live Atfal show presented by Atfal on this channel at 7:30 PM. On Thursday, we have a weekly Kahoot style quiz night at 4:30 PM and the live workout session from 6 to 7 PM. On Fridays, we have the Let's Talk Tarbiyat session on Zoom from 4 to 5 PM. And on Saturdays, we have National Talim classes from 11 to 12 PM and then the live Atfal workout at 2:30 PM.
So if you didn't catch all of that, or if you want to just double check the timings, you can go and visit our website www.atfal.org.uk and you can view the timetable in the slides Just to let you guys know, a lot of our Ramzan special sessions that we're running, or any of the initiatives that were being run throughout Ramzan, have now come to an end. So if you have completed any of these challenges initiatives, please check the Atfal website to find out how you can submit your results or do your tests and receive your prizes. So we're going to wait around 2 more minutes and we will inshallah start very, very soon. So if you are just joining us now, please head over to sli.do, enter the game pin 1889 to join the game live. So we only have 1 minute left until we go and start the quiz. So if you are just joining us now, please quickly head over to sli.do or download the Slido app from the Android or App Store and enter the game pin 1889 to join us live.
Just some final few more moments for you to join us. Remember, using the code 1889 on sli.do, or use the Slido iOS and Android app from the App Store. Just a few more moments for everyone to join, and then we'll start.
Okay guys, you have your final 30 seconds to join. So if you are joining us now, please quickly head over to sli.do or download the Slido Android or iOS app to join us live. We will be starting very, very shortly. Melita, I think we're going to get ready to start, guys. So if you are just joining us now, please quickly enter the game code 1889. And question 1 will be on your screens now.
Question 1. True or false? Mice live for up to 10 years.
Mice are intelligent creatures with complex levels of communication, with both vocal, often beyond the auditory range of humans, and odorous. It is thought that the mice empathize with other mice. They're able to sense the experience of other individuals, and this deeply affects how they themselves feel.
Correct answer is false. Mice do not live up to 10 years. Next question.
What is the largest type of big cat in the world? Is it A, lion, B, tiger, or C, a puma? So guys, if you are just joining us now, please quickly head over to sli.do and enter the game pin 1889. We have just begun, so you haven't missed out much. The correct answer was tiger.
Question number 3. When was the oldest bridge that is still standing today built? Is it A, 605 AD, B, 731 AD, C, 891 AD, or D, 1066 AD?
So just to clarify this question is regarding the oldest bridge that is still standing. The oldest bridge on the Guinness Book of World Records states that the oldest bridge was in 815 BC, but that bridge no longer is in use. The correct answer was 605 AD. Question number 4. How many stripes are there on the American flag? Is it A, 10, B, 11, C, 12, or D, 13? The correct answer, as most of you chose, was 13. There are 13 stripes on the American flag.
Question number 5. What is the oldest country in Europe? Oldest means that it has kept the same borders since it was originally formed. Is it A, Romania, B, Italy, C, England, or D, Bulgaria?
This place is known for its natural variety: mountains, plains, seas, rivers, lakes, and even small deserts. The country is known as the Land of Roses, as the Rose Valley near the town of Kanzalak produces 85% of the world's rose oil.
Correct answer is Bulgaria. Bulgaria is the oldest country in Europe. The country with the same border.
It was also the oldest country that has kept its name, so it's always been referred to as Bulgaria. Question number 6. Where were croissants invented? Is it A, France, B, Italy, C, Spain, or D, Austria? Guys, if you have just joined us now, please head over to sli.do, enter the game pin 1889 to join us live. Wow, quite a few got this one right. It is in fact Austria. It is not France, as it was commonly believed. It is actually Austria.
Question number 7. Which is the largest city in Europe? Is it A, Berlin, B, Paris, C, Denver, or D, London?
This city is 607 square kilometer miles and has a population of 8.9 million, which is actually more than that of Bulgaria, Lebanon, Libya, Denmark, Finland, Singapore, Slovakia, Ireland, New Zealand, Panama, Kuwait, and around 150 more countries.
Correct answer is in fact London. London is the largest city in Europe. The leaderboard currently stands at first place Sabat Aman Ahmed, second place Akhtas Inamullah, third place Jahid Hussain, fourth place Saad, and fifth place Sabika and Farhan.
So now we will begin our Islamic section of this quiz. Question number 8. Under which caliph was the Quran translated to English for the first time? So guys, if you're just joining us now, please head over to sli.do, enter the game pin 1889 to join us live.
Correct answer is in fact Hazrat Hakim Nuruddin Raziyallahu anhu. Next question. Who was the youngest when they became a caliph? Is it A, Hazrat Hakim Nuruddin Raziyallahu anhu, B, Hazrat Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud Ahmed Raziyallahu anhu, C, Hazrat Mirza Nasir Ahmed Raziyallahu anhu, D, Hazrat Mirza Tahir Ahmed Raziyallahu anhu, and E, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmed Ayatollah bin Nasr Aziz. Correct answer is, in fact, B. Hazrat Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud Ahmad Razi Ta'ala Anhu.
Question number, I think we're on 10, yeah. Which of these is not an article of faith? Unity of God, Day of Judgment, Divine Decree, or Salat? Which of these is not an article of faith? This question tripped up a lot of you last time, so we've changed the options. But let's see if anyone's learned. Just about half of you got that question right. The answer was Salat. Salat is not an article of faith.
Question number 11. What year did the headquarters of the AMC move from Rabwa, Pakistan to London, England? Is it A, 1920, B, 1950, C, 1956, or D, 1984?
And this is from... I was about to give away there. The correct answer is grandson from the mother's side.
Question number 13. What year did Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad Ayatollah Bismillah Aziz become the 5th Caliph? Is it A, 1997, B, 2002, C, 2003, or D, 2007? Just a quick apologies, the stream did go down for a few moments, so hopefully it's all okay now. So we do apologize for that technical issue. Correct answer is 2003. Next question.
This is the last question of the Islamic round. What was the first surah to be revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Is it Surah Al-Alaq, Surah Al-Fatiha, Surah Al-Nas, or Surah Yunus? We did cover this question, I think, in the Ramzan special. So the correct answer was Surah Al-Alaq. And now a leaderboard update. In first place, we still have Sabahat Ahmed, Aman Ahmed. Second place, Akdas Namullah. Third place, Saad's moved up one place. Fourth place, Jahid Hussain. Fifth place, Darman Ahmed. So let's see, Sabahat, if you can keep it until right at the end. This week's special round is all about cats.
So question 15. How rich was the richest cat? Is it A, £1 million, B, £3 million, C, £5 million, or D, £7 million?
So the story behind the richest cat in the world is, according to the Guinness World Records, is the cat's name is Blackie. When his millionaire owner passed away, he refused to reconcile his family in his will and instead gave it this many million pounds fortune to his cat Blackie. I'm not sure what happened to the money after Blackie passed away. The correct answer is £7 million. Question number 16. What do you call a group of cats? Is it a Bezier, Clouder, Beckon, or a Mare?
Domestic cats are usually considered to be quite small and dainty creatures, but did you know the world's longest cat was a Maine Coon called Stewie and was measured at 48.5 inches, whereas the record for the tallest cat belonged to Arcturus at a whopping 19.05 inches tall. Those are some big cats.
The correct answer is a Clouder. Question number 17.
Every cat's nose pad is as special as and different as a fingerprint. Is this true or false?
So Isaac Newton invented the cat door. Did you know that? The scientist is most famous for calculating gravity, but it's also believed that Isaac Newton invented the cat door. How stuff works, and on our website writes that when Newton was working on his experiments at the University of Cambridge, he was consistently interrupted by his cat scratching at the door. So he called the Cambridge carpenter to saw 2 holes in the door, one for the mother cat and one for her kittens. And it's true. Question number 18. Cats were revered, greatly respected or admired animals in ancient Egypt. Is that true or false?
In 1963, a cat went to space. You've heard of monkeys and dogs in space, but did you know that a cat braved the great unknown too? On October 18th, 1963, Felicit also known as Astrocat, was the first and only cat to go to space?
The answer is true. They were very respected animals.
Question number 19. Falling cats do not always land on their feet. Is this true or false?
Did you know that ancient Egyptians would shave off their eyebrows when their cats died? According to the Ancient History Encyclopedia, Herodotus wrote in 440 BC that when a pet cat died in ancient Egyptian times, the family members would shave off their eyebrows in mourning. Now that's an interesting fact.
Correct answer is false. Cats do not always land on their...
Wait, that's become a double negative. Falling cats do not always land on their feet. That is false. Cats do always land on their feet.
Okay.
Question number 20. Domestic cats select food based on its temperature. Is that true or false?
House cats share 95.6% of their genetic makeup with tigers. This fact will really blow your mind. A study discovered that our little house cats share 95.6% of their genetic makeup with tigers. They also share a lot of the same behaviors such as scent and urine marking, prey stalking, and pouncing.
The answer is true. Domestic cats select food based on its temperature. The final question of today.
Question number 21. A cat once was the mayor of a town. Is this true or false?
Did you know a house cat can reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour? If you ever watched your little kitty charging around the living room when they're feeling lively, you know these cats are pretty quick, but you won't believe this cat fact. They can hit speeds of around 30 miles per hour, which is so fast that they could beat Usain Bolt in a 200-meter race. Don't know how that's going to happen, but apparently that is possible.
And the correct answer is true. So let's look at the final leaderboard.
Just one final fact before we go.
Nope.
This cat was actually the mayor for 20 years of an Alaskan town. Again, don't know how cats have become so lucky. The leaderboard for today.
First place, Jahid Hussain. Second place, Akdas Inamullah. Third place, Saad. Fourth place, Sabad Aman Ahmed. And fifth place, Darman Ahmed. Jazakallah for joining us live. We'll be back here every Thursday at 4:30 PM, and we hope you enjoyed the quiz.
If you have any suggestions, please leave them. You should see a section now where you can leave your answers. Any suggestions, any feedback, or anything you want to know, please leave it here, so we can read those and from those. So Jazakallah for joining us now. Please now get ready in your workout clothes and meet us back here at 6 o'clock for an amazing workout session run by Umar Bhatti from Shahid Jismani Department. Jazakallah, have a good evening, keep safe, and see you next week. Assalamu alaikum.